everyone. Sorry I'm a little late. So the plan is to go through and talk to all the stables. So we've talked to that one. We'll go up to this one, talk to it. And then we'll make our way back over here to talk to this one. But first, we're gonna go here, and then we'll go back here to see if we can get one of the climbing gear, because since the game suggests go to Eldin, I'm probably gonna need it. And we're also, again, stop by the Great Fairy to see... My cat just moved the camera a little bit, because she grabbed herself a piece of broccoli earlier and was playing with it. She likes playing with them, because they move funny. Nope, I am not in a super cold place. Alright, let's talk to all the people. Oh, look, the Great Fairy. I hope the horse is okay. Did it get out again? You found the golden horse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When the princess's horse disappeared, I felt as if the world around me went dark. I just kept thinking of how heartbroken Princess Zelda would be if she came back and her horse was lost. Please love and cherish that horse like the princess herself would, okay? Alright, well. What's the Loki Clover Gazette covering in this edition? What's the news? Oh, there's an update on the Great Fairy flees into Flower Bud story from earlier. The Great Fairy emerged to appreciate the skill of stable trotters, much to the relief of the nearby stable. Phew, it sounds like the situation has been resolved now. The Great Fairy showed herself too. Hopefully the Great Fairy near here will follow suit and emerge. I always read every word of these newspapers. Other stories? Blood Moon. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. We haven't heard anything about the beast yet. Let's see, who else? Anyone else around here to talk to? This one. Have you seen a monster? Spicy. Spicy, what are you doing? Oh, did you want to use this pot? I'm done using it, so have at it. You know how we had that wild blizzard going on? I've been making spicy food with spicy peppers so I can stay warm even if it kicks back up again. All you have to do is throw meat or fish or even mushrooms into a pot with spicy peppers. Simple, right? Sounds delicious. Right? There's some spicy peppers growing by the well out back if you want to give it a try. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna make some stealth food real quick because I haven't made one of those recently. By type, okay. Actually, there was something that said a tomato, old, and was it the bright cap? I think so. Look at that. Fried tomato mushroom stew. Yeah, tomato stew. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's see. Stealthy. I don't think I have any... Oh, I do have a stealthy. I only have one though, so I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Ooh, hearty truffle! Do I have anything else that restores health? Or do I have just stuff to... on hearty bass? Alright, so we'll just do a regular fish, some rock salt, and said to have medicinal value. I don't want to risk it, so I'll just do a regular mushroom. Because anything that gives me extra hearts, nice. Full recovery plus 2 hearts. You know what, let's cook one of these. Hold. Has medical properties. And we'll do that. Anything else we want to toss in there? An apple. And a hunk of meat. Looks good. Steamed meat. Okay, so the korok leaf doesn't... It's just like any other thing. So, hearty truffle, hold 3 of those. Some nice premium meat. Cook. Alright, 3 recovery. Okay. And I said I was going to make stealth stuff, and then I got distracted. Alright, stealth. Let's see. Silent, hold, and then a silent princess. Let's see. Anything else that's stealthy? Ah, stealth fin, yes. We'll do that. Cook. Alright. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of stealth for a long time. Okay, do I want to make anything else stealthy? Might as well. 2 mushrooms. How about a piece of palm fruit? And some regular meat. Alright. Cook. There we go. Yeah, alright, so there's 2 stealthy foods. I have some heart recovery foods. Let's see, are there any interesting bugs or lizards? I should probably make a fireproof one. And then some chew jellies. And key eyeball. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Cook. Okay, fireproof elixir. Because I'm probably going to need it at some point before I go up to... Alright, is there anything else? Anyone else here at the stable to tell me? Maybe potentially about the beast that the princess was on? I'm almost certain it was a Lionel. Firewood. I pick up the 2-handed axe. Nope. Okay. Alright. And this... Oh wait, here's a gentleman who may know something. Anybody need a guide? What's this, a traveler? We don't get many of you out here. Please warm yourself by the fire and enjoy some music. Strange, I thought there used to be more musicians in the group. Ah well, I'm just glad we have some music again. By the way, do you know where you're going? It could be disheartening to travel an unfamiliar path. I've been out here a long time, and I'm happy to point you in the right direction if you're so inclined. The places of note around here are to the west, the east, and the north, so where are you headed? What's west of here? West, well, that's the direction Rito Village for one thing. Oh, while you're on the topic, might I ask if you visited the Luckily Cove Gazette that just established right near there? I hear their reporters are dogged in their pursuit of news. They travel all across the land to find the biggest scoops. If it's information you're after, you might want to give them a visit. Is there anything else? Let's go to the east. The east, you say? Well, if you look southwest, you'll see an old ruin in the bottom of the valley. I don't know who built it or when, but it's big. I bet something like that was constructed for some kind of special purpose. You should take a look. Just be careful getting there. A fall down the steep valley won't do your bones any favors. Is there anything else north of here? If you go north, you're headed straight into the wide open snowfield. Get this, folks say there's a giant picture in the snow. Strange, right? It is certainly an odd tale the Rito have spun, but there you have it. It's a pity we'll never know the truth of it. A big flying monster showed up and is winging its way around the snowfield. So watch yourself if you're headed that way. As you came all the way out here, please take this. Spicy elixir. Nice. And don't you think of leaving until you're prepared. The fire's here to warm you up. Alright, let's... The poor Great Fairy. Huh! Ah, we meet again! Did you come to see the Great Fairy? Great Fairy? Yes, indeed. The Great Fairy, Mija, settled close to Snowfield Stable. Can you see it through the snow? Alas, the Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister in Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy is always like the timbre of Estoon's horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with his soothing toots. Toodles. Estoons is a young man who plays the horn for stable trotters. But one day he slipped off from the troop and no one's seen him since. There was one traveler who came from Tabantha Bridge Stable far south of here who heard a sound like a horn. It came from a place well past the other end of the Tabantha Great Bridge, somewhere along that road. But that's so far away. Oh, Estru, where could you have gone? Alright, well, I guess at some point we're gonna have to go to that stable. Alright, map. Map. We're gonna go to Rito Village, and I mean, we'll already be that far south. Alright, because I want to upgrade my gear before, you know, we start doing crazy stuff. Oh, okay. Rafts! We'll go see if the one lady will give us a piece of gear or two. Hopefully she'll give us a piece of gear or two. Ah, yes. It's finally warm again. Oh, while we're here, we can also go see if Tulin has learned anything new. Probably not. We've been not gone that long. There's still a little bit of snow in the places where the sun doesn't quite hit. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, she wanted to fish. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I know that smell. You have a Staminoka bass, don't you, mister? Is it for me? It sure is. Really? Thanks! Now I can cook something that will make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, held out your hand. Budding submarine fruit. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up in Heber Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but you're roaming outside the village. I'm sure we will find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm going to cook stuff that's so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Aww. We had the wheat. Yeah, no, the wheat was probably... Was it the Slippery Falcon? Anyone need warm clothes? Let's see. Here's a cooking pot. Wonder if a little map will appear if I go next to that pot. Or if I have to actually set at it. I think I have to actually cook at it for it to pop up on the map. Let's see. Now, where was it again? That cave, where was it again? Oh, hello. Hey, if it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over, so thanks for that. Within the blizzard, this improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves so we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. It had a rocky withered in green... It had a rock wreathed in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Just where did I see that cave anyway? Found it while I was looking for that white bird. Yeah, there were mushrooms in it and a pond with fish. It would have been the perfect place to stock up on supplies. All I remember is that I found it while looking for the white bird. There was a white bird? Yeah, have you ever looked up at the peak of the spire here in Rito Village? The bit jutting out sideways looks kind of like a bird's perch, right? We call it Valmetto's perch. Part of my morning routine is to head up there and bask in the sun as it rises. That day I was getting some sun up on the perch, same as always, just when the dawn was breaking. Right about then I looked to the west and saw a white bird resting atop a long shadow of the perch. It's weird for a bird to rest on a shadow, right? I was curious, so I went to go have a look where I saw the bird. Thing is, I couldn't find the white bird again after that. Instead, I found a cave entrance. It's kind of like the white bird led me to that cave. I don't know why, but I can't remember all of that so clearly, but not where the cave was. Any standout details? There was anything that stood out. Let me think. I was lucky to find it. I don't think the area around the entrance was anything special or memorable. but it was right next to the resting white bird. That much I do remember. Deep inside I could make out a rock wreathed in green light, like the one just beneath the general store. If I could just remember where I found it, we'd have one more place to search for food. Alright. Here comes the inspection. What should I do? Hey. Oh, hey! You're the one who helped Tulin save the village. We owe you big for that. Now that the blizzard died down, we're stockpiling all the food and materials we used to have in abundance. The others are all working together to bring supplies to the village. I'm managing the whole process from here. Speaking of which, Huck was supposed to bring me some food, but I haven't seen him. He told me he'd collect food from Snowfield's stable in the Tabantha tundra northwest of here. I hope nothing happened to him on his way back to the village. No, well, never mind. I was just thinking about a friend of mine who hasn't come back yet. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any spare food you're willing to part with, would you? Our food stockpiles are looking healthier now that the blizzard has stopped, but they could still be better. If you have extra food, I'd be happy to trade you for some supplies. I could offer you 10 arrows for 3 glowing cave fish. They're not hard to find if you look in caves. Wow. So you've caught at least 3 goldfish. Would you like to exchange them for 10 arrows? Sure. Thank you, this really helps. Here's 10 arrows as promised. Nice. Oh yes, do you have any other spare food on you? Chillfin trout and bright caps are a little one's favorite food. You never get enough around here. If you come across extra of either of them, bring them to me and I'll give you more arrows in exchange. Thanks in advance. Yeah, no, arrows are super handy. Like, everyone's like, fish for felting. Here comes the inspector. Inspector for what? Alright, let's see. The geoglyph here too. Oh, Link, we meet again. Koda and I came here to see a geoglyph. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard and grounded nearby. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to this village. We plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly. Link, I have been wondering. Have you found the geoglyph in southern Eldin yet? The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph that looked like a stone tablet. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna be going there at some point anyways. I was coming here to see if Tulin had anything yet. There's Teba. Oh good, they do have some stuff. I was proud to bequeath the Great Eagle Bow to my fully fledged son, of course. But it does leave me without a bow I used for so long. An elder shouldn't go unarmed, so I'll be crafting myself another one as soon as I can. The bow I gave Tulin was a masterpiece. After so many years of use, it was like another limb for me. But I think I have it in me to craft one just as good. If you want your own Great Eagle Bow, I wouldn't mind crafting one for you too while I'm at it. You'll need a swallow bow, 5 bundles of wood, and 3 diamonds. Those materials might not be easy to come by, but if you can collect them all, then the bow is yours. Nice. What do you got, Tulin? Hey, Link, thanks to you, life in Rito Village is slowly getting back to normal. I've been looking into leads about Princess Zelda, and I'll let you know right away if any of them go somewhere. Oh yeah, one other thing. I don't think this has anything to do with where the princess went, but Partha asked me to help him sort through some ancient literature. You'll never believe what I found written in one of his books. Strata, Gulfum, and Surfon's hidden treasure sleeps in the center of these 3 secret hot springs in the mountains. Guide the 3 waters to that place. When it fills, the slumbering treasure will awaken once more. There's got to be something good waiting for whoever solves the riddle, right? Secret hot springs, huh? I've been to Strandra's... Stranirda? I don't know. Secret hot spring a few times. It's northwest of Rito Village. It's the best. A quick soak is enough to heal your wounds in a blink of an eye. It keeps you from freezing too. But I don't know about the others. The Hebra Mountains is a big place. I'm not sure I could cover all of them. But that slumbering treasure is pretty tempting if only we could find it. Alright, well. Does she have a quest? Nope. Alright, so... Before I got distracted, Tulin didn't have any more information for us. So... we were going to go this way to see if we could find the stable there. Oh no, first we're gonna go see if we can get a piece of gear. Let's see if they repaired their bridge. Repaired their bridge. Ugh, that's slurred. Alright. I mean, if it's not repaired, I can repair the bridge. Huh. Why does that feel like it's a thing? I mean, it's not, but it feels like it should be. Rusty halberd. I can't take anything else. Alright now. No, it doesn't look like they... That's not the bridge that was broken. Nope, they've not repaired it yet. That's fine. Let's see. I don't see any fish or anything like that in there. So... there we go. We must rebuild the bridge. Now that the blizzard is past, I'd like to repair the bridge so that supplies can arrive in the village. Sadly, we were not equipped for a major rebuilding project. But I've heard that there are Hylians who are skilled in construction. Say you're a Hylian, do you know anyone who can help? Sounds like you need a good carpenter. I know. What about the guy at Lookout Landing? If he could build an incredible structure like that, I bet he'd have no problems fixing up your bridge. His name was... oh shoot. I don't remember, but it ended in Sun. Fantastic, yes, he sounds up to the task. However, I can't leave the village right now, what with my defense duties. We'll have to dispatch an emissary to Lookout Landing in my place. But who to send? Everyone's so busy. Alright. I'll fix it. After I figure out if I have any more climbing gear. It was a real war-woman. Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kidding, cutting shortcuts. My Hylian pipe cone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees. Oh, welcome. This is Ruto Stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry, old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with Lucky Clover, please ask somebody inside. Hylian pine cones? We're through the worst of the terrible weather now, but it brought something interesting with it. An explosive increase in Hylian pine cones. Those pine cones are very oily on the inside and burn something fierce. I learned that the hard way by tossing one into the fire. It burst into flames so ferociously it whipped up a whirlwind, which ended up taking all of the freshly printed newspaper with it. Goodbye. Alright, you. Give me gear. Ah, hello, Link. Working hard at such a late hour? Good, good. Now that the blizzard has finally stopped, my sisters and I can get back to work. Doma headed off to the northeast towards Goron City, I think. She's looking into the rumor about some kind of underground city there. She's a little too quick to trust people, in my opinion. I hope she's not chasing a lead that goes nowhere. By the way, how are you and Pin doing? Everything doing okay? Did you lose track of your partner? Let's see. Right now, he should be canvassing at Dueling Peak Stables over in West Necluda and southeastern Hyrule. Yiga Clan recently sent the paper a statement concerning Princess Zelda, you see. It definitely shook me at first, but then I reminded myself that it could just be a bunch of hot air. Regardless, I asked Pin to figure it out if it was true or not. Readers all over Hyrule have their eyes and ears peeled for any information about Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Luckily, Cobra Gazette is equally eager and is happy to help however it can. Can I have gear, please? So that set of froggy armor caught your eye? Or that you're clinging to wet surfaces without slipping. Great if you need to stay on the lookout for unexpected places. For the work with Pin to get to the bottom of the rumors about Princess Zelda, I'll give you the froggy armor piece by piece. I'm counting on you. Think of those stables as soup pots full of good tasty leads. Get out there and spoon up that news. Ah, okay. Okay, she's gonna make this difficult. Alright, that's fine. So, they said there was a stable down over here. We'll head that way. See if we can find it. So then that way we can maybe get some more information. Because I would really like the froggy gear before I go to Eldin. Because climbing up the mountain will be a pain in the bottom. Although I suppose I could just also make a bunch of slippery potions. I think I want this road. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Cool. Yeah, there's a shrine up there. It's probably the shrine that's meant for this stable. Even though it's no longer, you know, stable. Alright, so we'll climb up there, so then that way we can also, you know, just kind of glide the distance. See if there's anything of interest as we go. Do, 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 do. I've been very lucky. Ooh. There are spikes. Am I not gonna be able to climb up? Surely there's some free space on the edge. So I can climb up. Okay, good. I did find a free spot. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just throw fire fruit at this. I haven't come across any fire or chew jellies yet. And I'm pretty sure I'll find them in Eldin. Fire fruit. Oh. Here we go. We'll wait to see how much out it goes. Oh, the blood moon is rising. That's fine. Oh, pillar fell. I'm just waiting for the fire so then that way I can make sure there's as much thorns gone as possible. Nope, we're gonna override one cutscene with another. Here we go. Although I'm pretty sure the blood moon didn't actually occur so quickly. Yeah, okay. And I'll climb up this. I'll start gliding over. Might actually have to ascend. There's the cutscene. Skip. Alrighty. And then we'll ascend. No, not use. Ascend. Thank you. Aww. Can I not ascend? No, apparently it's too high. Okay. And then can I actually climb up it? Sure, I can actually climb up this. We'll try. Either it'll let me or it won't. I just want to try to see if I can maybe get a little more distance. Nope, not gonna be able to. Alright. Oh, it's a monster camp. I'll just hide behind here. Check my map, make sure I'm going the right way. This way? Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Alright, here we go. Do. Let's see, anything of interest down there? Am I just going along? I don't think so. Oh look, monsters. Nope, they're running away. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with running away. Actually, I don't want to use that. I'll use this. There we go. Much better. Zalfos horn. You okay over there, buddy? You saved me, thank you. I don't know the first thing about defeating monsters. I have to thank you somehow. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Party fish pie, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Almost. There we go. There we go. That worked. That's a rock. Yes, okay. Alright, let's keep going. At some point we'll come across that stable. Oh, him again. This kid's got problems. Alright. Ultra hand. Let's see. Take this. Maybe stick it to this. Grab this. Put it here. Alright. That should hold it up, right? Let's see. Maybe move it a little closer. Well, we'll see. Let's see if he'll... Yeah, there we go. This kid got problems. Really? Every little bit helps. Spicy veggie roll spells. Bonfire, yes. Alright. Yeah, we'll actually mark that shrine so then that way whenever I need to go on a shrine hunt, I know where that one is. Alright. Edit pin. We'll put a heart there. And hopefully I'll remember that I put hearts as my shrine indicator. Oh look, that kid. He's probably a lookout. Do. I'll take your fire fruit, thanks. fell down here. Alright. We'll just go gliding along. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to try and take the, dragonflies, but that's okay. I'll eventually get the dragonflies. Did you stop to play with the wolf, or did you disappear? No, he just disappeared. I was moving faster than him. Alright, there's supposed to be a stables around here somewhere. Right? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Pick this up. Nope, nothing was underneath there. Ew. Is that it? Found a ruby. Oh no, that's an awfully big fire for the stable. I don't think it's a stable. What is this? I'm in a real bind. Oh, hey! Did you come down here to rescue me?
Oh.
Sort of. So I used to play horn with the stable tutors. It's true. What? The Great Fairy went into hiding, and so the troop is looking for me? Well, from bad to worse. Have you heard how Rito village north of here is struggling to get enough food? It really breaks my heart. The Rito were always good to us when our music troupe was touring the kingdom.
Oh.
So when I heard about the fierce blizzard tearing into Rito village, I couldn't just sit and do nothing. I slipped away from the troop and made for their village while supplies and songs to ease their burdens. I got my wagon going at a quick trot on the road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It didn't used to be here. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere and my cargo has spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I don't know that while I was stuck in this hole, the great fairies went into hiding and my troop reformed. It sounds like I should get out of this hole and join back with the stable trotters as soon as I can, but I can't climb up the side of this hole, not without my wagon at least. I'd rather not leave it behind. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need a horse, so let's go find a stable real quick. Or a horse. That'll work too. He said his horse ran off. Nope. Just not high enough. There we go. There we go. 2 flame emitters. And a fan. Quit it! Well, I didn't mean to hit you, dude. If I remember correctly. Yeah, that's the backup fan. Can I grab him? I didn't think so. Alright, I need to hold a piece of wood. Hold wood. Here's wood. Hold. And then we'll put it in here. There we go. Nope. Hold. Can't do that here. What do you mean I can't hold that? Hold. Okay. Nope. Don't want to drop it in. There we go. Alright. I just need my fire starter. Yeah, I don't need you. Ooh, no, not what I needed to do. No, I need on that. Need on that, thanks. Ah, hold it! Don't take my dear precious wagon away from me. Well, get in it! Ooh, you had me going. Seems mean to take another fellow's precious wagon. My wagon's not the only one who needs to be freed from this hole. I want to get out too. I'll get on your wagon. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go up, get a horse, so then that way he knows that there's gonna be something to attach the horse to. Oh, attach the wagon to. Alright. I'm not dropping the horse down in there, as that seems rather ridiculous to me to do. No point in putting a horse in the hole. Winterwing. Alright, am I going the right way, or did I turn around? Nope, I'm going the right way. Okay. Hopefully there's a stable up here. And I can get one of my horses. Alexander. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, some fire fruit. Ah, yes, there is a stable. Excellent. And a boulder fell. Nope, we won't get distracted with the boulder just yet. Alright, just need to get to the stable. Alrighty. Yay, I found the stable. Well, it took forever. Tabantha Great Bridge. Alright, we'll get Goldie out. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Bantha Bridge Stable. Hope he's be alright. Hello, welcome to Bantha Bridge Stables. Traveling, are we? Just know that once you cross the Tabantha Great Bridge on the west side of the canyon gets rough. Prep for that. Oh, excuse me. You know, just before you came by, someone crossed Tabantha Great Bridge saying, I want to bring music and food to Rito Village. I tried to stop him. I told him the blizzard was bad around the village and that the path was dangerous. But he's already prepared a wagon on the other side of the bridge. He hopped on and went, and away he went. Between the narrow bridge to the village and the huge hole in the ground, the western road's a tough route for a wagon. I should have tried harder to hold him back. I just hope he and his horn made it to Rito Village safely. Well, there's Pin. Let's see what else. I'll solve this mystery. Is something bothering you, young man? Oh ho, could it be? Is this bright young fellow interested in this poster too? Or reports say that this is a picture of a beast that's been rumored to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. It's been the talk of all the stables. They say that Princess Zelda herself was seen traveling with this beast. Look at those tusks. What a fearsome creature. I wonder where this mysterious beast is right now. Quite a mystery, don't you think? If I were younger, I'd hike to all the stables to find out if there's any truth to these rumors. Well, he's in some sort of... He's in Faron. Of course he's in the Faron region. What's the Lucky Clover covering now? Oh, there's an update on the unexpected equine escape from Southfield Stables story from earlier. Princess Zelda's favorite horse has been recovered without incident. The cause of its flight remains unknown. I'm so relieved to read that. I was worried that the poor horse wandering in so wilds all alone. That made it run off in the first place. The article doesn't even speculate. I always read every word of these newspapers. Other stories? What's this one? Matriarch revitalizes Kakariko Village. So nice survey team eyes turn to its ring ruins. Kakariko Village has become the latest tourist destination as interest in the ring ruins keeps on growing. Ah, this is about Necluda. And that's where the ring garland is being sold, isn't it? I hear it brings good luck to those who love. I always read these words. Strange to think that I can just sit here and learn about world affairs. And the big hole snap is older, so maybe I'll go over to the Gazette. Let's see. Welcome. Do you have anything? Ah, good evening. No, good day. Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, welcome to our stable. Ahaha, sorry, I'm nervous. You're our first new customer in a while. You're a traveler, aren't you, mister? The stable is so far to the west that we don't get many new customers. So, did you come talk to me because you wanted to ask about the stables? Yeah. As I suspected, I just had to look about you that said, I hope someone can tell me about this amazing place. Well, I'm going to give you an explanation of the Tabantha Bridge Stable. Okay, so if you want to rest here, go to the counter inside the stable. If you're curious about what's around us, talk to my mom outside the stable. And if you want to know about the stable's facilities, just ask my brother, Kinyo. He's working just nearby. Oh, and also, I'd be happy if you talked to my little brother, Sue, too. I love getting to work with my family. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Hello, and welcome to Tabantha Bridge Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. I just need one more. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register our horse? Take one out for a ride? Take horse. Goldie. You want Goldie? Take horse. Alright, we'll take Biscuit into our care. Wait right here. Alright. Thanks for waiting. Would you like to change its gear? All set. Well, that's all I can do for you. Thanks for using the stable, pal. If the horse gets spooked or doesn't like where it's at, it might shut down and refuse to move at all. If that happens, you can target while mounted and then force the horse to move step by step. Just be sure you don't put your horse in any dangerous situation. Massive cold snap is over and things have finally settled down around here. There's no shortage of strange happenings these days. Please take care during your travels. Our employee, Vanjie, really knows this area, so don't be shy asking her for help. Where'd they run away? Okay. Hey buddy, have you seen some white goats around here? I've given these goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the food that drove them off? Recipe? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to develop healthy feed recipes. In this case, it was a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day and blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. But what would make my white goats spit up the Hylian pine cones or run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? I smell a story. Hardly a trace of a recipe remains, just the remnants of a half-eaten Hylian pine cone. Hey partner, you're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the incepted tug of a story? I'm chasing some new chirps and wobbles from my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd, or a trip, or a tribe. Anyway, the stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. Or it was until those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops though. Some have said that Princess Zelda may also be involved. Looks like you caught up with the stable hand Choke about what happened. Choke says the bottle that he kept Princess Zelda's recipe in was blown off somewhere by the wind. As a result, the feed he's been giving to this white goat was made from what he could remember of the recipe. I can't believe that Princess Zelda would teach anyone a nonsense recipe that doesn't seem like her at all. It's important that we find these white goats. But I think we should also find the recipe that might shine some light on what exactly Princess Zelda was up to. I'm going to poke around and see if I can turn up any other information. Partner, time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here. I can feel it. Alright. I'm the goats. Small child. Yo! No, I mean, hello there. Yeah. Welcome to Bantha Bridge Stable. You know, you're giving off kind of a swordsman vibe. Oh, because you are one. I see. Whoa, you're a real swordsman? Sorry. I said that too loud. I mean, I'm sorry. I got a little too excited there. My name is Kinyo. I want to be a swordsman someday, so I'm doing all this work to bulk up. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be so buff someday I won't even need a towing harness to carry lumber and stuff. You already have one. Huh? Wait a minute, you already have a towing harness? Towing harnesses are great. Once they've got one, you have your horse tow, a wagon, and even building materials. If there's something you want to move, you should try towing harness to your horse. Go to the counter, change your gear, and my dad will get the harness for you. If you ever build something, you can take anything you want from the building material storage area. You'll find them along the road, just like every other stable. Okay, well, I found a pine cone. Ooh, there's another one. I need to reach my friend. Well, I'm following pine cones right now, so come back to you in a minute. Pine cone, pine cone. Nope, none of those. Okay. Pine cone. Pine cone. I mean, we'll just follow the pine cones until we find the goats, right? Oh, there's about to be a storm soon. Alright, there's the next one. And then up over here. Yeah, there's one. There's one. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the tall grass if it wasn't sparkling. Alright, here's another. Found the goats. Hey. Oh, and the recipe bottle. Whoa, those are my white goats, so this is where they ran off to. And they found the recipe bottle too. Hey there. I'm just so glad to see you. Are you all okay? And you're the one who found them. Thank you. I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see. I need to check the recipe. Yes, yes. Wait! Oh no! Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the highly pine cones whole. I should have known something was off. I did look really hard to eat. My poor sweet goats. They must have ran off because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry. I heard you all when I thought I was helping. It was my fault all along. I would have ran away too. I can't believe I doubted the recipe that Princess Zelda shared with me. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of the goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear from now on I will take care of you all with the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. It's the best way to show my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really can't thank you enough for finding my white goats in the recipe. We're going to head back to the stable. You take care. Oh, thank goodness those were all together, because... Hey, partner! Hi, Pin. You saw everything, partner. A perfect investigation with a happy ending. I expect nothing less from you. Do you think it's a coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. Yeah. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? We worked together to chase 3 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. You know, I don't think anyone would take you for a rookie with how hard you're working these investigations. I'm sure Tenza appreciates your efforts. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Woot! Oh, whoops, I almost forgot, partner. Tenza has really impressed with you and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. Can I have the gear, please? Alright, I'm gonna hurry back to HQ and bring word of the story's conclusion to our readers. See you later, partner. I'm looking forward to chasing another big scoop with you. So long. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's go back.